Hey guys, what's going on? So before we jump into the video here, I figured I would take it upon myself to provide kind of a brief introduction of who I am and what my goals are for this series moving forward. I'm going to keep it short because I don't want to keep you guys away from the gameplay here, so we'll just jump into it really quick. So my name is raysfire, and if you've ever been around the video gaming side of the world before, you might have heard of me from various endeavors that I've done. I've participated in various Fortnite tournaments in the past year or so. I made a really popular TF2 HUD, Rays HUD, if you might have used that before. I've been involved in the speedrunning community since as early as, I believe, 2014, 2015. I did Sunshine speedruns for 3-4 years. And I guess the reason I'm kind of introducing all of this information to you guys is because when I choose to associate myself with a community, I always try to do the most of what I can do in said community. So whether that's pushing myself competitively, finding new ways to challenge myself, you know, whether that's modding a game or playing it competitively or adding a new spin on a classic in the form of speedrunning to add that extra level of difficulty to myself. And lately I've kind of changed gears and shifted into the Mario Maker scene. Now the reason that I'm telling you guys this is because I've never played a 2D game and completed it before. You know, I've played a little bit of Super Mario World growing up, but I never beat it. I never owned it. I've always been really big on 3D stuff. So getting into the 2D realm of video games and 2D platformers is an entirely new thing for me. And since I am that competitively minded person, I figured that rather than just trying to get good on my own time and then showing off impressive stuff here on my channel or wherever the case may be, I would kind of take you guys along for the ride. Because I feel like there's this perception in this day and age that all the YouTubers and streamers that you watch, they're just automatically amazing at whatever game they play. And my goal for this series is not only to entertain, but to show you guys that if you put in hard work towards something and you are persistent with it and you continue to try and try again, you will eventually make progress. So while at the beginning these first couple episodes may be a little rocky, the hope is that as time goes on, we can actually look back at these former episodes and see how much further along we've come. Now I do want to say though, since it is, as of right now, it is the 13th of September that I'm recording this introduction for you guys, Mario Maker has been out for a little over 2 months. Now, I have been playing the game pretty much since its release, so I have a couple hundred, maybe 100-200 hours in the game, but that's it. So any of the experience that you're seeing coming into play in any of these videos is just from those 2 months of release. I played very little of the first Mario Maker, and again, like I said, I've never really played any other 2D platformer before, so this is all entirely fresh. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys find it interesting, and you join me along for the ride to improvement. I will see you guys next time. Here's the video. Peace. Hey guys, what's going on? So we're going to be jumping into the gameplay here momentarily, but before we jump in, I want to kind of lay out the rules and how we're going to be running this whole series. That way you guys kind of have a feel for it as we go. So the objective here is going to be to get the highest score in whatever mode I'm playing. So primarily this will be Endless Expert, but if we're ever feeling spicy along down the road, we'll probably throw in a Super Expert or two, who really knows. We'll just kind of have to keep an eye out for it. But the objective is going to be to get the highest score as possible, which you might think, oh, well, duh, that's obviously what you're going to be doing. But the twist here is that we're going to be including skips here, because I really want to push myself as far as possible. I do no skip runs on my Twitch channel. You can check that out. I think I have a link to that in the description. I stream 5 to 6 times a week usually, really late at night in North America, so if you need a late night watch, feel free to tune into that. Or if you just want to interact with me, then that's fine as well. But there's not going to be any no-skip content on this particular series unless I do a special run or something for you guys, in which case I will let you know. So I'm going to try not to skip a lot, but for the sake of trying to push that score as far as possible, we are going to use skips so we don't lose the run to something silly like a fast speed run level with precise jumps that just takes too long to get in the amount of lives I have, or a really hard puzzle level that I can't figure out because I'm a dummy. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
So I actually bought a Nintendo Online account for my YouTube recording account here specifically. So pretty much everything is new. I messed around with it a bit to make sure everything was the way I wanted it to be, but more or less this account has not been touched. I've cleared one single course while I was getting things ready, and that's it. So this is brand spanking new. And we're starting off with a no clear winter themed new soup course. Love me some new soup. I think the new Super Mario Bros. Is honestly one of my favorite themes in this game. So I guess while we're running through this, I might as well talk a bit about the series. The whole objective for how we want to do things here on the channel, as far as this series is concerned, is to kind of show you guys that even if you might not be a professional at something or, you know, anything like that, if you put in the time and effort, you can get there. You can get to that point. In the intro, I talked about how I've done a lot of challenge and competitive type things in various other games, but never really played a lot of 2D Mario. And consider this kind of like a journey of mine that I want to share with you all, my progression in the game. That being said, I'm not entirely new. I have been playing this game since the game came out at the end of June. I think it was June 28th when the game released. And it's now, what, like the middle of September. So it's been 2.5 months. But still relatively new to the scene. Some of these guys have been playing 2D Mario for years. And I guess I just want to show you guys that, you know, people aren't always at that level. You have to work your way up to it. But if you're willing to put in the time, you can make it happen too. I will say though, I do play a lot of Versus mode, and Versus has helped me out a lot. There is some crazy stuff that goes down in Versus mode. It's always a journey over there, but it's a fun one. I enjoy it. Alright, so we've got a key here. They wanted us to go through that section again. Hopefully a checkpoint. There it is. Love to see a good old-fashioned checkpoint. Didn't really know what to expect from this level because it didn't have any clears. And that can send a pretty mixed signal from my experience in playing these levels and playing these runs on stream. Fun little platforming section though. I think part of the reason I like the new Super Mario Bros. Engine is that it's just fun to go fast on. You know what I don't like, though? Snake blocks. But I'll let it slide, I'll let it slide. See what I did there? Snake block, slide. No, okay. So far, nothing too bad here. It's moving pretty quick, but there's enough of a platform for us to kind of work our way through here. And it looks like we're just about through. There it is. Whoop. Want to bait those out? Oh, but the head bonk! And there's the next checkpoint at the top of the screen. That's tragic. I was hoping we could get the perfect clear on the first level. We know what to do, though. But unfortunately, that means we have to do the snake block section again. That's alright. It means we get to pick up these sick money bags here. Look at that. A nice 10 piece for your boy. Now, since I have played a lot of Versus mode, and it's probably my favorite mode in this game, not gonna lie, every time I play a level like this, I'm always looking for cheese. Now, I'm not the best at it yet because I just don't have very good game sense in this game in general, but I was almost thinking, what if I drop down and try to just skip this section? I figure it's probably not worth it. I'll just fall into the pit or die on a spike or something. Oh, speaking of dying on spikes. Alright, so we took a hit making it back here. And I don't remember entirely, but I think I'm gonna hit this on-off switch. It seems like this level designer puts these on-off switches in ahead of the obstacles and just expects you to hit them. So, I think I'm gonna do that. Trying to bait this guy out. He's wiggling. There it is. Couldn't get him to fall. Ah, and there it is. There's the little pathway. And checkpoint number 2. No, Mr. Mushroom, come back. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Now there's a key there, and I think that's what I was worried about. I figured I probably needed that. So I think I'll just see if we can... Oh! The movement! We really snuck that one in. Got a section with my boys, the donuts. I actually love these guys. They're kind of jank to navigate, but look at them, man. They blink and stuff. What are they thinking? They're probably like, why is this man jumping on my head? I'm just chilling. On-off switch. Oh, wow. That came out hot. That came out even more hot. We have more than enough time to grab these bad boys, though. The more lives, the better. And there it is, clear number 1. On the first ever raysfire Endless Expert series. And we got the first clear. Look at that. First level, first clear. That was pretty cool. I think I'm actually gonna like it. From playing Mario Maker, I've learned that 99% of the world probably shouldn't be a level designer. But if I can tell that they put in the effort, then I say sure. You know, I respect that. That guy probably put in hours of work. And to just boo it and forget about it, that would be rude. Reached the goal as Bob the Builder. 52-second world record. I really like the ones that are under a minute long, because that generally means you can go fast, and I like going fast. So we can take the platform, but I think I'm actually going to go down here and hit the block. Ooh, a little alternate path, maybe. For your boy. Oh, was I supposed to... Wait, are you coming back? My boy. I think that question mark block probably would take me back left. But where does this take me? Uh-oh. I don't think I can roll under this, can I? Moment of truth. Actually, I might just want to take the damage. I might just want to just go up here and say heck it. Sometimes taking the damage is the best play. Sometimes taking the damage kills you. So we're 1 for 2 on both of those on this level. All right, I'll humor the guy though. We'll do it the legit way. He wants me to go through the pipe of fun. Woo! That pipe definitely made me smile. If that pipe made you smile, put a smile in the comments. Oh. That definitely did not make that guy smile. Alright, so I think we're actually supposed to not go in the box. That's a classic debate. Oh no! No! I got freaked out by that box. I didn't want to go in there. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on Will Mr. Raysfire choke the jump? Find out momentarily. And over the top. There it is. Oh, but we got hit. Maybe we can iframes this. Oh, we did iframes it, but I don't have the thing. You know what, Mr. Frowny Face guy? Me too. Me too. Honestly, same. Alright, at least we know what to do now.
Oh no!
If you find a course too tricky to play, you can press and hold minus or swipe the screen in handheld mode to skip the course. What a fun fact! I had fun with that. I hope you guys had fun with that fact as well. A little bit of never before seen Super Mario Maker information being dropped right now. Only the first episode, and we're already getting the spicy Super Mario Maker 2 knowledge. Over the top, don't get hit. These don't grow back, do they? Oh, they do. This is so hard. We gotta go fast. Go, sir. Go. 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 Gotta get into a rhythm with it. I can feel my heart rate spiking. The anxiety is too much. But we've made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got clear number 2 in the books. Okay, so we've got a Yoshi here and a Thwomp. World record is 118. I bet he's going to go to the right. There he is. Now, we mastered Thwomp riding last level, so I think I'm pretty much a professional at this point. Oh, but the money, dude. The money! I got greedy! I saw that 50 piece up there, and I said, give me that. My eyes turned into dollar signs, and I just wanted all the cash. But I do need that cash. Legit. Maybe on the way back up we can snag it? No? Oh, we can just jump it. That wasn't even 50 coins. It was only 30. I'm the worst. Alright, so far so good. Nothing too crazy. Just a nice little casual ride with my good pal Yoshi. I think the addition of these sideways thwomps was really cool. You can do a lot of fun stuff with these guys. Oh! MLG! That is not how you were supposed to do that. What? What? I'm popping off over here. We're already at the checkpoint. I bet after a play like that, you guys are thinking, there's no way this guy's only been playing Mario Maker for 2 months. Oh, moving platforming section. These can be kind of tricky. Let's keep it going, Mr. Yoshi. We got this, man. Oh, 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 iframes, iframes. Versus mode has taught me so much. When you're playing versus mode, iframes are everything. It's like your life. And I think we might have done it. There it is. And since we are trying to get as many lives as possible, we're going to use our friend Mr. Thwomp here. See if we can pull off some magic. Oh, not quite. But hey, that is another clear in the books, and we are rolling right now. Absolutely rolling. No world records yet, other than that first clear, but that's okay. They will come. They will come. You know what? That wasn't a bad level. I'll go ahead and like that one too. That was pretty interesting. And we are keeping it moving. We are absolutely crushing it right now. So we've got a speedrun level. I'm not too good at these. I'll give it a couple of tries here. If we can make it happen, it would be sick, but I don't know if I'm confident enough in my abilities. Ooh, almost, almost. What's the world record? 51 seconds, eh? Okay. Nothing too crazy.
Oh no!
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, though. I can't be dying to stuff like that.
Oh no!
You know what? I'll give it until 10 lives.
Oh no!
Well, that was the fastest amount of lives lost, period. So I think it's about time we skip this level. As much as I don't like skipping, I think for the greater good of the series, I think it's for the best. I will give them a solid try, assuming we have lives for it, but I think it's just better. I don't know what I just did. I don't think I was supposed to do what I did. Did I mess it up? I might have messed it up. Can we cheese it, though? That's the real question. Can we cheese it, though? A little cheese for your boy? Ooh. Oh, this is... I think we can cheese this. I actually think we can make it happen. Now, this is what we need right here. Before, we were not going to be able to make it happen to Small Mario, but we grabbed the coins there so we could get Big Mario, and I think that's going to carry us to victory. We just iframes it in, and there it is. I'm telling you guys, I have not been playing 2D Mario for too long, but something that I've learned, and I think it's like the #1 rule, is you need to learn how those iframes work, and you definitely need to use them to your advantage. I don't think that is how Joseph D.W., the doctor here, wanted that level to be played at all, but with the magic of iframes, it has become possible. Alright, let's move on. And look at that, we are now within the top 100k of all players. 61,919. And this is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. So I think something that I want to do here is I'm going to let you guys choose the character each episode. So obviously I'm using Mario right now. He's on by default, but I'm going to let you guys in the comments choose if you want me to continue using Mario, or if you want me to use Toad or Luigi or Toadette. Sorry, Todd and Toadette. I misspoke their names there. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me guys know. Or you guys can let me know, sorry. And I'll try to pick the most popular one each week. That could be a fun little thing that we do here. I think when I'm doing my streams, I usually use Mr. Todd, but I would be willing to do whatever you guys think is best for me. Maybe Todd is actually not that good. Maybe it's all in my head, and I just think he's the best, but it's actually someone else. Wow, so this is an interesting level. I kind of like this. This is it's all about survival. And every time a question mark block appears, we lose platforms. Oh, but there's a power up there. We definitely need to get those. Now, I think the builder one might actually be better because you get 2 extra hits on both, but with this, we can put boxes down as like extra platforms. As I say that though, those boxes immediately get removed. Let's see if maybe there's a little cheese. No. That's all good. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. Now we've got a nice little platformer. Oh, didn't want to do that. Looking pretty alright so far. And maybe a checkpoint. Oh, the end! Look at that. I think we did that on the first try. Maybe Mario is the secret weapon after all. Maybe we shouldn't change off Mario, who knows? And let's see what we are now. Look at that, with 1 extra cleared, down 16,000 places already. 45k. They call me Mr. 45,000, but maybe one day they'll call me Mr. 45. Or maybe Mr. 4 even, who knows? So we've got a Koopa Troopa speedrun car level. Now I'm gonna try my best to not skip this, but there's a lot of things here at play that make this seem like not the best option. And I think you guys can see why that's the case pretty quick, but I'll give it another shot or two just for the people. Into the box. This car just takes so long to get started. Whoa. Whoa. That was kind of sick, not gonna lie. Not normally for the car levels, but that was pretty awesome. Maybe we can make this work after all. And there it is. I didn't think we would be able to clear that. But a car speedrun level in the bag. Let this be proof that I can do the car levels and I can do the speedrun levels. If anyone ever says, oh, that raysfire guy, he's no good at those, send them this video as proof. And we are moving up the ladder here. What are we at? 35k already. Dang, we are climbing fast. Alright, so I checked the world record on this level. It's just called glucose. And it is over 4 minutes. Generally, that's a bad sign, but I want to give every level a fair shot in this series. I don't just want to get afraid of numbers and then turn it off, so we'll see. Maybe it has something good for us here. We have to make a decision. I'm gonna go for the wall jump section up top here. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go, but at the very least, we're getting mad coins. You might not think these little coins mean much, but they add up pretty fast. And the ability to get 3 1-ups back per level, that's huge. The way I see it, that's like 3 free chances before we even start to lose any attempts, you know? Alright, so we've got this POW block here. Probably need to use it to take this guy out. Now we have what could be a picador. I'm gonna see what's down here first. Sorry guys, I fell asleep during that run. I'm back. Apparently I got a coin doing all that. I don't really know. I just got into the rhythm of jumping. I figured it would be a good time for a nap. Okay, so it's a 5 red key door, so I imagine these are all different challenges, and I have to get through each challenge to get the key, or to get the coin for the key door. And this looks like a bomb excavation area, so I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Oh, this is not gonna work really, is it? I'm the worst at bomb excavation, and we have to go so far. I'll see you guys when I'm done with this. I don't know if I want to make you sit through all this. Hey guys, what's up? 5 million years later, we're done with that section, and it did have one of the red coins we were looking for, so I think maybe my estimate was right on the money. This is the next section, though. Seems like, something to do with these on-off blocks, maybe? Oh boy. Now, I like to take the road less traveled, but I don't think I'm actually capable of going in there, so we won't be able to take that road, unfortunately. Oh, it's just spitting me back out. It's like, alright, you did good. Do another one. Oh man, my good friend, the Koopa car. Back at it again. Oh, was I supposed to be up there? Wait, do I even need that? Can I just... You know what? That's fine. What is this? Do I need to go up here? Okay, don't know about that section. We did get the coins, though. And probably the last section, if I had to guess. Oh, and it is a snake block, spiky lad section. This is very spooky for me, but I think if I just take it slow here, take it nice and easy, we'll make it through. The music speeding up definitely does not help. Seems pretty short, though. We gotta get back there, though, and I gotta run for a million years again, because the red key door is all the way on the right, so... Let me take another nap real quick. Oh, wow. The springs woke me up. Didn't even get a chance to doze off properly. I think it's the pressure. The stress-inducing music. I almost just jumped right into him. That would have been very sad. Oh god. Oh god. You got this. You got this, raysfire. Ray Shud. Let's go, Mr. Shud.
Oh no!
No, dude, no. No, we were at the end, man. That was it. I can't believe it. My voice is getting higher pitched. Imagine doing all of the obstacles and then dying at the end. It couldn't be me. Now, if you're new to my content, you might think that that death is uncharacteristic. But the fact of the matter is, I do that all the time. In fact, it wouldn't really be a raysfire video if I didn't die at the very end of the level. Anyways, I don't want you guys to sit through this, so I'll see you at the end. Hey guys, it's been a million years. As you can see, I killed that guy. I didn't ground pound because I didn't want to die again. And I don't know where the heck this box goes, but why would I ever want to go in there when the flagpole is 2 feet away? Alright, let's just close this thing. In fact, it took me so long to do that level again. You might not be able to notice, but I'm pretty sure my facial hair has just definitely gotten longer. The good news is, though, we were able to snag that WR on the hotly contested level Glucose. So you really love to see that. Moving on. Actually, hold up. I might have to take a break to shave my beard that has fully grown back in the time that it took me to beat that level a second time. But no, we are now in the 27k club, within the top 30k, and still moving forward. As you can see, 14 lives, 7 clears. Things are looking up, guys. Reach the goal without taking damage. Now, this is going to be an interesting one, because I feel like a lot of people don't use this.
Oh, no.
I don't know about you guys, but this one seems a little scary. I'm going to try it one more time, but I don't know if I'm about it. You guys on YouTube might be about it. I don't know if I'm about it. If you even touch your noggin. If you even touch your noggin. You're out of there.
Oh, no.
Okay, one more try, and we gotta go. This is what I would consider in my no-skip runs to be the life eater. It just sucks the life right out of you. Now, I'm kind of wondering, though, maybe there's some little cheese hidden at the start here. If it's possible, maybe there's something up here. And there is not.
Oh, no.
This looks a little painful. I think it's gonna be time that we skip it for your boy. My eyes just like... I can't even comprehend that level right now. You could give me 1,000,000 lives and I don't know if I'd be able to get that one done. An on-off switch level. Uh-oh. Well, we had the right idea. The execution was not quite on point. You know, maybe the game is punishing me. It knows that I'd had quite a few easy levels. It knows that maybe I've had it too easy and I'm getting punished. But maybe that we're not done. Uh-oh. We got something going. I thought that would be all she wrote, but apparently she's writing a lot more. Because we are still going. Somehow. Don't know if I cheesed it or if that's just how the level is designed, but we are moving up. I kind of like these climb with obstacle levels. You feel like a boss. When you hit like a bunch in a row, you're like, I really did that. We're actually sitting pretty after that rough start, though. I mean, like, look at this. We are a big man. We've got a shell on our head. We've picked up a 1-up. We hit a checkpoint. Holy smokes, man. This level went from spooky to great in a very short amount of time. Okay, okay. And we are still moving forward. This level's sketching me out a little bit, I will admit. But we got a helmet. I feel like that's all that matters. Let's try to actually put it on our head first, though. Excuse me, guys, I'm in the changing room. I'll take this extra one along for good measure. You never know when you can need a shell. That's what they taught me in the Boy Scouts. They said always remember your extra Koopa shell and your helmet. And you guys have to believe me. I got my Eagle Scout, okay? I know this stuff. It appears they've given me an option, though, to climb up, so I don't know if I actually am going to need the shell. I actually had to drop it there. It stings a little bit, but it's for the best. Do we go for the spin jump? Oh, playing a dangerous game here. Still making pretty good progress, though. And you know what? I really want that coin. We did get it. That feels nice. Uh-oh, we lost our helmet, though. And then we lost our life. No! I don't remember. Do we hit a checkpoint, or do I have to do this whole section again? Oh, thank goodness. And we are back. Another helmet as well. Incredible stuff here. Now, apparently, we're supposed to... Oh. I was wondering how that wall was going to change, and they're making me do it for once. They said, I'm not going to do all the work for you. Learn to do it yourself. Going down. Do we just have to wait for him to get beat up? That's so mean. That's so mean. This is so mean. Oh well. He died for the greater good. AKA you guys. The YouTube. And we got the cheeky one-ups. So all in all, not a bad level. Was a little scared there at the beginning, but we really brought it back. I will admit. And that puts us at... Ooh, 22. Looking kind of spicy with it. You know, I think we can squeeze in one more level in this episode. So I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do that. I am hoping to maybe get these videos out to you guys once or twice a week. Definitely once a week, but maybe twice if you guys like it. This is a new series idea for me, though. And I'm kind of new to Mario Maker content, so I definitely want to get feedback. Let me know if there's anything you guys like, don't like, want to see. Do you want to see more episodes of this? I'm doing this for you guys, so I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Anyways, back to the level here. Trying to figure out what's going on. There was a mushroom at the beginning that I think I might have needed. We'll do a leap of faith here, and it's not going to pay off. I'll give it one more shot, but if we miss that shroom and I can't get down there, then I think just to keep the run alive... Oh, you have to make the mushroom go all the way up here. Wow, that's kind of tricky. Oh, man. I think for the sake of the run, since it doesn't respawn, I'll just have to skip it, but... That's a really interesting concept for a level. I'm just really weary at the beginning of this run because we don't have a life bank established, you know? Like, 11 lives is good, but it's not a lot, you know? You start with 15, so we're actually doing worse than where we started. Now, this looks also tricky. I might give this one single shot. We'll see. Okay, maybe 2 tries. Maybe 2 tries. I'm just super paranoid, man. I'm super paranoid. Okay, I think I understand the concept, but 9 lives. Okay, one more try, just because I'm intrigued. Okay, we gave it a good attempt. Maybe I should have played the Pipsqueak level. Maybe that's why I'm getting punished. Again, I don't like skipping levels. In fact, I love no skip a lot. Oh. It's just for the sake of YouTube. I don't want to just keep losing runs, you know? Because some of these levels are brutal, man. Like, we've got another speedrun level here. I wanted to squeeze in one more If I could help it. A couple P-switch jumps. When you see a P-switch jump, you know that things are gonna be scary. Oh, we're supposed to spin jump it, aren't we? Okay, one more try. I feel like the end has to be right there. See, this is what I'm talking about, though, you know? A lot of the people that you see on YouTube, they're already just, like, Mario gods. And, I'm trying my best, but it takes time, man. And we're not all perfect by default at these, so this is the journey. Maybe in a few months you'll look back and you'll see levels like this and I'll just be cruising through them and you'll be like, man, he really came a long way, didn't he? But for right now, I'm still a baby. Okay, conspiracy theory time. Conspiracy theory time. The game seems to know. It knows whenever you're doing speedrun levels, and it gives you like 50 of them in a row. I'm convinced. I'm absolutely convinced. Okay, what do you got for me? Mr. Floaty Lad here. Interesting to have that in a speedrun level. Oh man, we really came in hot into that. These levels stress me out, man. We were doing so well. Where did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? Famous last words, right? I'm gonna do one more level. That's how it starts. Doesn't even matter what game you're playing. You playing a battle royale? Oh, it's like, oh, just one more win before bed. Or you're playing maybe a league. You're like, oh, one more until I rank up. That should be easy. We'll just get it taken care of real quick. And we're gonna skip this, man. I feel super bad about skipping all these at the beginning of the series, but I feel like it's just better for you guys that I show the mistakes. You know, we're not all always perfect here. What is happening? What is happening? I've literally just loaded up a third, maybe even fourth at this point, and the first thing I hear is the 100-second timer music letting me know that there's no time on this. It's a night speedrun level as well. For you guys, I'm going to try to give these a shot. It's just so hard to know if we're doing the right thing. I'm going to have to skip it. And we're on to our final life here. Our final life of the first run. I was hoping we would at least be able to make our first run last more than one episode, but right now, not looking like it. And another speedrun level! Guys, the Nintendo gods are on to me, man. They know. I'm so anxious at this point. Oh no, and we've lost the run! Just like that, it's over. Tragedy on episode 1! Well, heck, man. I knew that once we hit the first speedrun level and I stressed out, things were gonna go downhill. I've been in this situation before. Maybe not as many times as some other people, but I've been in it enough times to know how this whole thing plays out. I guess that being said, we'll have to close off the first run here in a tragic 8 clear attempt before tragedy struck. In the future, if I clear a decent number of courses, I was gonna just end the episode and then start it up again in the future with the same run, but I guess we'll have to save that for the next episode then, will we? Or won't we? That being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. More of my journey into 2D platforming for the first time ever. How you felt about the format of everything. Did you like the skips? Did you not like the skips? And also, reminder, guys, leave a comment for which character you want me to play as in the future. I thought Mario might have been the one, but clearly that did not go well, so maybe we need someone else. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, peace.